Oh, welcome back everyone to another late night here, or the same late night, because I assume you just came back. And, oh, cool, okay, Origami, I thought you were here last time. So, what we're gonna do, I don't think we'll need that one, because I think you get all your resources back when you do this. So here's my plan. Eventually this water is going to flood. Because the Oxalite will die. So my sort of game plan is this. I'm going to want tile up here. Now the main reason to build tile up here is tile is also going to maybe improve the decor, but I need tile to start installing. I mean, we don't have it yet, but eventually I'm going to need it to start installing things like the lights, which help a lot and make everybody happy. We're going to need, maybe put the generator here, seems good. Looks like that's sort of bunched up there. We'll get a tiny little battery here, maybe two. I think two will be fine. Now the question is, okay, change plans. I think it's actually going to be smarter to place the generator sort of right here. And we can always put the batteries sort of in this area. We may move one later. But the reason why I'm thinking so is, you know, it's sort of you wake up and you start powering everything. You know, seems good to me. Hopefully we can get that last bed up. No, only two people are going to have beds tonight. I'm going to have to increase priority here. Beds, guys! No luck. End of day report. So we removed a bunch of oxygen. Yeah, not great. But that's okay. It's okay. Poor Borrowed, sleeping on top of the ladder. That's very dangerous, my friend. As far as I know, I could be wrong. We'll just fast forward here. Oh, Mr. Origami had to wake up in the middle of the night because he had no more oxygen. Which is fine. Oxygen is something we need to start worrying about pretty badly. And food, yeah, that's also going to be a problem. So we need the microbe musher. That's right. That's right. So we just need a bunch of metal. So this right here, guys, as much of this as you can do. Probably we'll just continue our ladder over like this, I think. It's going to be fine. But this is going to be a priority 8. So get those beds, and then get us some metal. Would be cool. Really die in your sleep? No, I mean, you wake up and you go, oh god, I didn't have enough oxygen. You know, sort of. Among other things. We'll get our microbe musher over here. Tons of fun. Hook all this up. And we're off to a pretty good start here. I'm a little worried about this whole thing here. So you can see our Oxalite, we are getting oxygen. But it's... yeah, like, once this goes, the sand drops, and then we're in bad news bear state. So I think we're going to close it up. Say, thanks for the oxygen. You did great. But, you know, end of the day, just weren't good enough. Because, yeah, we need better. We also need access to water, which I know you all might be saying, isn't there a bunch up here? Yes. You're correct. Unfortunately, it's all carbon dioxide. I saw a little shit there. What is that thing? A morb. Agile, disease-ridden invertebrate. Oh. It doesn't seem overly hostile. I think we'll go down for our water, though. I think that'll be just fine. Not that one, thank you. Hopefully they don't do anything stupid like fall. But yeah, that'll be alright. That'll be our... Is it smart to have your main pool of water right there? No, and we talked about this last time. Pretty sure last time what I did was I sort of lipped it. Like this. And that to me seems just fine, doing it like that. Yeah. Nice. Okay, we got a bunch of metal. How's our food? Do we have food? Yeah, we got some. Nice. We got some seeds as well for mealwood. That's exciting. Mealwood is actually very powerful. We can get a research station going. That's also going to be important. Now, eventually, at some point, you know, we'll there we go. Start powering these batteries. We'll change up where things are sort of located in the base, but for right now, I think we're okay. You know, just get your basics going. It's the same thing, same problem you have in Dwarf Fortress. Do I put the layout I want now, or do I have the sort of layout that works? And we are slowly draining our oxygen. Something to keep in mind. We could produce one of these guys. And I think we do. And I think we put it down here. That way we have oxygen in the basement. Which, it's a bit unfortunate, right? I don't know if they're going to be able to do all this wiring. Yeah, it's unreachable, yeah. I don't really want to be wasting algae at the moment, but it's one of those things, you know. Get our stuff up because we don't have our research done yet, so. Okay, research. Farming tech is what we need. We need the algae terrarium, we need the compost, and the planter box. Yes. And, novice research. Continuous, please. This guy, we need mush barrage. And we don't have access to water just yet, which is okay, we're getting there. We are running real low on the oxygen, though. Okay. There we go. So he's producing oxygen. We are low on algae, though. Which is fine. It's true. We have algae here? Perfect. So digging out the algae is going to be like the most important thing we do at the moment. Because if we run out of algae, currently we run out of all the things. Like oxygen and stuff like that. That's right, yeah. Don't want anything bad to happen when the shitter gets clogged. Okay, what happened to Herpy here? Not really sure. Nothing to eat. We definitely have food, guys. Got lots of field rations. Nice, bro, nice. We're gonna increase priority as well for getting the water set up. Nice. We're running a little low. A little low on oxygen. That's alright. Once we start opening this area up, we'll be alright. It's almost... Can I... How much wattage batteries should use before activating the generator? Are they going to half before? Oh. Well, let's chop it down to like 20%. When the batteries hit 20%, then hop in. Otherwise, don't worry about it. We'll be fine. Got a little bit of algae. We have lots of wonderful oxygen finally coming back. It's good. Hopefully we get a... Yeah, we got a new duplicate coming soon, which is excellent, because we really need that. I suppose if we're going to get a new duplicate, we might as well, you know, get him a bed and stuff like that, right? Let's not be total jerks. Make sure he is somewhere nice and cozy to sit down. What is that noise? Building entombment. These buildings are entombed and need to be dug out. God only really knows how that happened? I'm not sure. That's okay. New duplicate. Who do we got? Okay. So we got a bodybuilder, athletics and strength, amphibious. That's nice. Narcoleptic. Probably bad. Let's see. Irritable bowel. So they take a little bit longer to do their business. So it takes them a while to get the shit out. But they're a quick learner and a night owl. That seems quite good, actually. Or amphibious scaredy cat. Can't do combat, but tinkering and cooking. Well, I mean, this seems pretty good. Yeah, let's get Mr. Research Guy here. Oh, look how happy Jasper is. And by Jasper, I of course mean... This is Rudy. Yep. Welcome back to the fight, Rudy. Look at him, he's like, I gotta go do research shit. And then he, fucked off. Forgot. Okay, so we need water. Yeah, we know. We know. Oh, almost go to the water. Almost. Can you reach it? There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so this is actually going to be set to a very low priority. Very low priority. By very low, I mean 4, which is below 5. But it means once you're done everything else, build the ladder. And the main reason for doing that is I don't want someone falling in and not being able to get out. I don't know if that will be a thing, but I'd like to not worry about it. So research is coming. That's excellent. Okay, so we need a lot more oxygen than we have. Which is fine, because right now, oxygen is where we need it. That's the important thing. Question, algae deoxidizer thinger. Does it lower decor? It does. You'd think the thing keeping you alive would not lower decor. God only knows. So I think down here will be sort of like the farming area. I'm gonna want this chopped out. Annoyingly, this is actually a lot of coal and shit. Don't need that, thanks. Got a skill increase. Athletics for Rudy. Nice. That was fast. Power regulation? No, that's not what I want. Interior decor. Yes. I want lamps and shit like that. Tables for them to sit at. That'd be great. Liquid piping is going to be a very big one as well. Let's worry about getting people happy. And then liquid piping is going to be huge for this. So we're going to pipe this liquid elsewhere. This is stuck on my screen. Maybe just hit escape. Probably just crashed the game. Didn't crash it. Okay. That's good. So we're gonna want some planter boxes here. So one, two. Yeah, it's probably okay. Let's do something like this, actually. There. Actually, I can't do that because the planters are a little bit higher than that. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh, we may have to make this a little lower then. Alright, we'll figure it out. We could also just make this huge. And perhaps that's what we do. Make this a very large room. I mean, there's no reason to do that, really. Oh well. Here we go, though. Perfect. Algae terrariums. So, we need cultivatable soil. Oh, is that dirt? Yeah. So we need more dirt. We actually are all gonna need all this shit dug up at some point. Okay. Some more things. Oh god, the carbon dioxide. It's catching up! Hold your breath and do research, Origami. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it too much. So we currently have max gas pressure here, so it's not actually producing all that much oxygen, which is annoying. Skill increase. Herbie got his athletics up. That's nice. Well, these tiles are unreachable, eh? Not sure we'll ever be able to reach them. And ladders reduce decor, yeah. So we're going to be tearing these down eventually. Oh, we need dirt for the research station as well. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Back to sleep, everyone. Okay, let's... Dug up. Dug up. Convert this plant into a seed. Yes. Let's get seeds. That seems very good. I don't think we need any more food because currently we have, yeah, lots of food, shitloads of food actually. There we go, oxygen's happening, which is of course a good thing. So, how big are the planter blocks? They're 3. Maybe we do have this just be a huge room, actually. I'm kind of okay with it. Okay, so that's a shitload of the good stuff. Maybe we don't need quite that much of it. I'm not sure. This could be fine, actually. Let's get our planter boxes going, though. Oh, not there. And dig is G. I need to keep remembering that one. Oh, this is all sand, actually. That's interesting. sure you dig this out, boys. Okay, so what are we researching next? Liquid piping. Yep. Because we need to figure out this thing. We're definitely going to try and pipe this water down into this reservoir. So we can mine that area. And I'm wondering actually about setting up... So hear me out. You know what? I'd really like to dig this larger. This will be our sort of main reservoir. And maybe using this area here as a sewage. You know? I could... Like, I'm wondering if that's a thing. Can we do that? I assume you can. I don't know how great that's going to be. Let's see about making this a nice little reservoir. There's this fertilizer here, eh? That's actually, I assume, quite good. Probably something we'd like. Algae, of course, very good. Oh man, we gotta dig this shit up now. Frickin' sand. Oh, Origami's just taking his midnight poop. Classic. As long as we keep an eye on edible, I think we'll be okay. We may not have to run the microbe musher. Okay, so we do have some oxygen coming here. Okay, so we're still not currently consuming... Alright, new plan here. This is now priority 9, because I'm not sure if they can reach it from here. A blossom seam. So it's medicine. Okay. Let's get mealwood, though. Slow to get the food. So I'm not sure if... Yeah, so they couldn't reach the water from up here. It is getting too low, so we do need to start working on our piping. Okay, no power. We can probably bump this up to like 30% now, just be safe. So what we're eventually going to be looking into is putting a light bulb here. And I forget where that is. Furniture? Ceiling lamp, yeah. I think that'll cover all of that. Might be able to get away with 2, which should be nice. I don't know if I'm going to need this one. I might as well. It does make them happy. Okay, so get this going. And... yeah. So we need priority 9s right here. This is super important to me. And then we actually are going to be deconstructing this once it's all hooked up. Okay. Say, oh, well. Good job, Rudy. You did the dumb. So, what we saw, though, he ran here, did this tile, and then, like, fell. Which is super interesting. Because that means they do oddly prioritize things. Again, directionally. They do in, oh my god, apparently the outhouse is just shitting up a storm. So we got skill increases, Herpy Athletics, that's nice. Oh, new duplicant, please, yes. Whoa, you look great. Interior decorator. But narcoleptic, Or an early bird. In the first part of the day, +2 to all skills. Nice. Anemic. This duplicant is the exact opposite of athletic. Wow, minus 50% move speed. So less air consumption, which is great. Medicine, creativity, also anemic. Okay, well we'll go for Moon here, the artist, who looks just like one of our other little people. Have Zelphus be our interior decorator. Why not? Let's see if I can. So I'm wondering if we do it something along these lines. And we were going to deconstruct this guy. So right now, Origami's the only person really with stress. Okay, new research task. So gas piping, power regulation. That's all actually great. Not going to worry about it. That's okay. We're just not going to research anything right now. And yeah, we really need to work on the oxygen, apparently. Can you not prioritize deconstruction? Curious. So that's the whole point, is to not have to do that. Well, at least these ones they can do from the ground. If I do it this way. So, sure, we'll prioritize that. And hopefully somebody can deconstruct this shit. Yeah, Herpy and Zelphus look pretty much identical. This is a slightly lighter skin tone. Like, look at this, eh? We definitely need more oxygen. Bit of a problem. Skill increase. Rudy construction, nice. Okay. So, oxygen is the name of the game there, boys. That's what we gotta worry about. Zelphus, you put yourself in a pickle. Nice. I do want more planter boxes, but actually, given the way things are currently going, okay guys, oxygen, big deal. Figure it out. Yeah, and this is get to at some point. Okay, so we need more dirt, I assume. So we're working on that. There's more dirt here. So why don't we... Coal we don't really need, though. Dirt we need. And yes, I know. Oxygen's a problem. Believe me, game, I know. Shitload of algae here, that's nice. But dirt is what we need. There's no real dirt there. There's some here. Oh, and a little diseasey guy. That's fun. Well, I mean, we could... Sure, let's get a ladder going. So we can collect some of this dirt. So dirt is a high priority. Oh, these are just awful paintings, boys. But I mean, it makes people happy. So that's the thing. Okay. Obviously, at this point, we are gonna need one of these. Put it at the back here. I mean, we do have a little bit more algae now, which is nice. And then, yeah, of course, like, prioritize these as a 9. Because, like, oxygen boys, kind of a big deal. A little bit. Perfect. Someone deliver some algae to that, maybe? Excellent. Excellent. There we go. Okay, we'll use one of those for now. So what we need to do is get all of this. Well, there you go. That's what we need. We need gas, I guess. We need to pump all this carbon dioxide down. Oh. Okay, yep, let's make sure our power is enough to last the night. So to do that, we actually need a few more batteries. What is this here? Mind that out, you silly goose. Okay, perfect. Because right now we need all of our oxygen here to come up, and all the carbon dioxide from here to go down. We also need to eventually pipe this in here. That would be good. Yeah, we need a door actually so the carbon dioxide doesn't go into the water area. Although that's not the end of the world. It's actually smarter, almost. Well, no. Requires emptying. Yeah. We'll set up a proper setup at some point. We actually don't need this dirt now, do we? I don't think so. So let's go ahead and clear it. That's fine. I mean, getting more oxygen is going to be nice at some point. Whoa, they already built the ladders somehow? That's incredible. Alright. There we go. Oxygen levels are looking a little better. I mean, these guys are struggling. It's a hard life, boys. It's a hard life. There you go. We have okay amount of edibles. It's not incredible. We have enough. Okay, Herpy's the only one stressing right now. That's fine. It's probably just he can't breathe. Who cares about that anyway? We really need gas permeable tiles, though. That's the thing. So for that, I think we need the supercomputer. So why don't we dig this out and go build one? It just looks so badass. We have 5. Oh, we haven't built another fucking cot. Whoops. That's awkward. We can build it over here, sure. May as well do. So we want a cot. I guess here. Something like that is kind of how we're going to want it. And then at some point, we're going to want these canvas up here. Even though nobody can make nice canvas yet. So is that enough? Okay, that's enough power for the night, which is nice. We're gonna prioritize this guy here. Cool. So how's our research coming? Nice. 18 out of 20 for gas piping. That's exciting. We got a new duplicant coming soon. Maybe tonight. We'll see. Beautiful. Pimp. We finish it? Okay, perfect. So, what's wrong with this? Missing foundation. Oh, yeah. There you go. The electrolyzer. Steady supply of oxygen using piped water. That's what we're going to look for eventually, yeah. What was I looking for here exactly? Wasn't that fertilizer? No. Why did I build this? I didn't want the bigger battery, did I? What the hell was I trying to build? Oh, mesh tile? No. Sounds like it though. Oh, that's it. I just need gas piping. I don't actually need this thing at all. Oh, awkward. Get power regulation going, I guess. Okay, so gas permeable tiles. Let's put them in between, like this, is what I'm thinking. I mean, up here we can probably get away with more than a few of them. Okay, we're going to go ahead and make all gas permeable tiles a 9 priority. I mean, maybe not those ones per se, but it's okay. To me, this is super important. Start getting the carbon monoxide down, or carbon dioxide down, and putting oxygen up, which would be great. Things we also need to do, that is a priority 9, are gas pump. So, need one of these guys about here, I'd say, right in the middle of all the carbon dioxide. Draws in gas, so it's going to pump it. Yeah, we'll just run it along this way. This is going to be a lot easier. Probably like this, and then have a... Can we just have a gas vent in the middle of the air, like that? Does that work? Probably. Conversely, we're going to need one of these guys here, where there's just a million oxygens, which is great. And we're going to need to set that up. Oh yeah, compost, that's a thing as well. We could expand more in this direction, I suppose. Do we want our compost? No, because we're going to be turning this in the sewage, right? Yes, so we want our compost actually up here. I think that'll be good then. Okay, so let's get some tiles here. And we're going to be digging all this out. We could actually, why don't we just straight up do it this way? Instead of messing around with, you know, silly piping, just do it the easy way. I believe they can jump over one tile gaps. So we may be able to... Eventually we're going to want to dig that out, that's good stuff. And then tile it. Okay, research center. Oh, food shortage. Shit. Yeah, we certainly are, actually. Fabricate a bunch of mush bars, boys. Okay, new duplicant. Hype, hype. Who do we got? Well, naturally robust. Can't dig it. So they can't dig, but I mean, insane amount of cooking, digging, tinkering, athletics. I like that. Dimensionally inept. Okay, so can't build. Has a little, holy shit though. Wow, that's incredible. Or construction, cooking, medicine, and strength, but can't cook. Has an irritable bowel, amphibious. I mean, this one's incredible, but I think we're gonna go for Sybil here, even though we have so many people with like this exact same look. But that's okay. Who do we have? Well, we haven't had Brazilian in a while, and they are a bit of a cook, so... I didn't even check, actually. They may have been someone with high decor. I wish I did check. I'm gonna priority 9 this. This is kind of very big, boys. Oh yeah, we're gonna need power as well. That's a thing. That power is also priority 9. This power, not so much. We'll figure that out later. You're finally here. Hey, Brazilian, what's up, dude? So, no gas output. That's true. We haven't built that yet. We haven't done that. So, for you, I kind of... We're just going to bridge it. Oh, it's like that. Oh, you can't rotate it? Oh, you cannot rotate it. Oh. Wait, which is in? Okay, in is the white one. Why can't we build like that? I don't know. That's fine. We can, oh? We can build it here. Oh, it has to be through tile. That's curious. Either way, gas pipe. We can just bring it like this, because, I mean, we're gonna be having these rooms anyway. Yeah. Well, we need this actually in the back of the room. Yeah, I wish the game just... I wish it would let me build it here. Be really nice. So how do we do this? Okay. We do it like this. This is a ladder. that. Then we're going to tile right there. For now, anyway. Yes. Just like that. We have our gas pipe comes up the ladder, goes along the ground here. And we're gonna have it come out here at the very end. So we're constantly pumping all the bad gases this way. Seems good to me. So, yeah, the food shortage is gonna be a problem. Oh, Zelphus. I know. I think we're doing okay, all things considered. Got our reservoir going. Oh, they're starting to dig down there, which is interesting. That's actually scary. Let's make sure we build our ladder all the way down then. Nice, this is going well then. Oh, Rudy, get running. Run faster. Oh, you actually can't run to keep this charge going. Huh, that's interesting. Who knew? We can't power everything. We're gonna need a second guy on running duty. Should we be nice and put one over here? Yeah, why not? You'll get lots of oxygen, which will be nice. And, you know, be by the water. Hey, I saw that. Brazilian Athletics 1. Yeah, movement speed is gonna be a big deal. Okay, we do have some edibles. We definitely need to fabricate some more for tomorrow's food. So is this working? It says it's not pumping. I fucked this up actually. I mean, we don't need this one. I mean, we do, but we don't really need to be pumping it here. Hey, Frost Cookies, what's up? Oh, that's so frustrating. I wouldn't plan this whole thing up for nothing. Well, maybe not for nothing. Just, you know, I didn't really need it. After all. Because we need this more so here. But we don't really need that there anymore. Well, that's awkward. Yeah, Frost Cookies, that's a name I haven't heard in some time. There we go. Power going. Okay, well, we're gonna disable our pumps for now. Anyway, because we don't need them at the moment. This, though, would be great, actually, if we could just quickly clear this whole thing up. That'd be great. Barely breathable. I feel it. Oh, Bort's gotta plunge that shit. Alright, we can start on our new research now. We want... See, the electrolyzer I'm curious about. I am very curious. However, I'm more curious about getting like a lavatory and stuff like that. Makes more sense though to figure out this electrolyzer And then we can sort of work from there, I guess. Deep fried mush bar. Oh man, Frost, I feel you, bud. We just paid a lot. Let's just say a lot. We paid a lot of money to have a guy just do the bathroom. And materials alone were just insane. I know, you don't have any oxygen. We're working on that. We got oxygen coming. So we have contaminated oxygen here. Food shortage. Yeah. It's true, we gotta make a mush bars every day. Give our guys the shits. Whatever. It's life. Oh, Grazillion, this is really not where you fall asleep, dude. Do not fall asleep in the compost. You can, and you have, but that's not what you do, ideally. Oh, well that's good. At least, like, you know, he doesn't have to have, like, a professional do it. Because, my god. Huh. You don't have to, like, you're not having to move the stack or anything in the bathroom, are you? But because that is hell. Alright, so this is pouring and working and watering and physicking, and I like it. Just wait this out real quick. So we're gonna need something like this. And basically we're gonna have a room like, so like, is this a crawl space? Yeah. Just like this. Is that good? That seems fine to me. So these will be our sewage tunnels, actually. We'll be having our sewage here. Once all this gets out. Oh, it's full! Well, that's awkward. Can somebody dig this? Like, make that like a priority 9. Let's, like, dig out this base a little more. Be great. Just hold your breath, boys. It'll be fine. Because I need all this water gone. Well, maybe don't need all of it, but I need a lot of it. I know, make sure you go up for air, boys. Yeah, that's really important. Get in there. Get in there. I like it. Yeah, I think we'll be fine to just close this off. Well, I mean, it's still pouring. We'll wait. We'll wait. Eventually, yes, that's the plan. There's a lot of water right there. Jeez. Okay, we're slowly filling up. We'll do it tomorrow when they wake up. Looks like it's gonna be something along those lines. And this will be our, yeah, our sort of sewage area. Wait, the electrolyzer requires you to manually transport water to it? You can't pipe it? What? Really? I would have thought the whole idea is that you have it in a pipe and you do it through the pipe. That's curious. Oh yeah, as long as you don't have to mess with the stack, you're fine. Well, I mean, like, you know you're doing a lot more than I do. But I mean, I'm glad that you don't have to mess with the stack, because the stack is just stupid and a pain. Oh, masterpiece. Well, if we can start making masterpieces, that'd be cool. If we could, maybe start producing a few more of those, huh? Make people even a little happier, maybe? It's like a decor of 22 there. Where's actually, how do we check our decor overlay? Yeah, I mean, you know. I think it's about time, boys. It's about time that we deconstructed all these ladders. We don't need any more. You know, we had them for a while. They had a purpose. It's gone. Oh yeah, make sure we are producing enough mush bars, because we have to do that every day. Oh, shit. Okay, so we're out of algae for our algae thing. That's fine. I think we've got enough oxygen, except for the insufficient oxygen thing. I always love that. It's like, oh, we're doing fine for oxygen. You've insufficient oxygen. Oh. Oh. And food shortage. We know about that. That's fine. Okay, we're building all this stuff. Get this tile here. That'd be great. So what is the big plan? Well, this is the sewage room. A wise man would have the door to the sewage at the top of the sewage. I don't think I'm incorrect there. Okay, and then this is the ladder. And then we'd have sort of an airlock here. Okay, and these are going to be priority 9, these ones. Okay. I mean, we're producing some oxygen. Oh, shit. Zelphus can't find oxygen. Oh, fuck. Oh, because the sand fell. Crew? Fucking priority 10 billion. Zelphus literally gonna fucking die. When somebody digs him out of there. Oh, he's so fucking dead. Zelphus, hang in there! Remember to breathe! Chuckle fuck! Oh, thank God. Ugh. Zelphus, Frost Cookies lives in the, you know, the down under, I suppose, is a way of putting it. Basically, criminal England. Oh God, now we have just so much carbon dioxide. So much! It's incredible. We didn't even know we want so much. So the outhouse has a negative decor. Oh, what the fuck? I trusted someone to make another masterpiece. That was my mistake, though. There. This should hopefully keep people kind of happy. If we put some sculpting blocks up here, that'd look nice. Okay, what happened to my electrical wire? Oh, because the deconstruct. Fuck. Oh, that's frustrating. Yeah. I can understand why it happened. It's just frustrating. Okay, so this is all gonna be sewage shit, though. Hey, what's up, Eat My Ferret? No, I wasn't close at all, man. Wasn't close at all. We actually, definitely gonna want to have more airlocks here. Now, we don't have airlocks researched, but that's gonna be something we want. Wait, hang on. So, gas permeable tiles, liquids will not go through. I like it. That seems good to me. Okay, yeah, the electrolyzer. Let's try this thing out. See how she does. We are insufficient stuff. Made a mess. Okay, Rudy, come on, don't take a piss on the fucking ladder, dude. Holy shit, that went everywhere. Oh my god, everywhere. Rudy, please! Dude? Alright, we'll work on our stuff. Okay, Herpes got his creativity up, that's great. So it's definitely his fault that things suck around here. Sanitation, please. Let's get working on you. And new duplicate time! Eat My Ferret is gonna get printed. Diver's lungs, that's good. We have problems with that. Interior decorator. Could be good. Mouth breather. Uses more oxygen. Maybe not great. Can't dig, can't cook. But he's a night owl and lots of good stats. Sure, I mean, there's lots of things you can still do if you can't do all those things. Eat My Ferret. Eat My Ferrets are overcome with a childlike wonder at the infinite nature of the universe. AKA, they're shit. And they will always be shit. Casuals, never getting below 0 Celsius. That's every day of the week for me. Well, not every week, but it is a common occurrence, yeah. I wonder if I can... Those are unreachable, eh? Oh, stop. You know what I need you to do, Grazillion. I look... I love how I cancel it and he just gave me this face, like... The fuck, bitch? You just told me to... I know. Right? I know. But listen. 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 Okay? Oh yeah, he just fucked off. He was just not dealing with my shit. It's fair. Bro, you're not dead, no. Somehow. We haven't quite figured it out yet, but... Yeah, we do need a canary, yeah. That'd be smart. Okay, priority 9, boys. It's important. We need the gas to flow so that all this awful carbon dioxide can just go into the shit cave. The literal shit cave. Come on, boys. Okay, insufficient oxygen generation. Oh yeah, by the way, also prioritize. They're probably like mad as hell. I know what I'm doing. Do we have airlocks yet? No. Sanitation science, we're on it. We're on it. Oh yeah, we should probably plug those in. I think the power can run right over the water. That'll be fine. And no liquid intake, empty pipe. Okay, so they do have pipes. I was wondering. Okay. Okay. So we need draws in liquid. Must be submerged in liquid. Oh, curious. That's fair. So we draw it in. And then... Okay, do I still need it? I don't know. Let's find out what happens if I do this. No, I'm glad you were, because this makes way more sense to me. I don't assume you're gonna... Oh my god. Yeah, we'll just have an electrical wire go through the water. Probably fine. Probably not a terrible idea. Who knows? Oh god, we don't have any metal. That's a frickin' issue, boys. Oh, we got lots of metal up here. Alright, fuck it. Going on a journey, boys. Into land where the... Oh yeah, food shortage. Yeah, I keep forgetting that I need to manually tell these guys to shit out microbes. I guess I could just put it on auto. Sure. Eat my ferret has more athletics. That's nice. God knows what this thing is. Doesn't quite look friendly though, does it? Bristle blossom. Let's dig it up. Oh, this what the fuck? Abstract. It looks like shit. I'm very disappointed. Let's go ahead and see how our, do I have enough beds? Yes, just enough. Let's see how decor is doing. Oh, decor is looking pretty good, apparently. You're welcome, guys. Let's get some, blank canvases over here. Probably don't need that one. I only need the two. Blank canvas in the sanitation block. Why not? We'll have some, that seems fine to me, all this stuff. Food shortage, yes. Oxygen. Yeah, we're working on the oxygen. Wow, we have a shitload of contaminated oxygen. Of course, that's all coming from the compost, because I'm a damn fool. And, didn't put the compost somewhere that would, you know. It's only slightly toxic, though. We need to remember that. It is only slightly. What if we... Let's disable them for now. Let's just disable the compost. Okay, skill increase, Brazilian more athletics. I like it. Yeah, we need food, we need oxygen, I know. We're trying to figure that shit out. How are these guys working? Empty pipe and no power? Oh yeah, those should be a higher priority, definitely. Definitely. But yeah, that means we built our new thing, so we can get... No? What? Really? Oh yeah, well that one's fucking... I see, yeah. Hey, tinkering and athletics going up, that's nice. Herpy seems to level up the most. Your digital character sounds more athletic than you? Oh yes. Make the sanitation canvas one block higher for later. Yeah? Alright. Trusting in you there, Frost Cookies. What was that? That was a good sound, but nothing good has happened. Tip, contaminated water. Yeah. Well, let's just mop the whole map, because I don't know where the contaminated shit is. Research. Oh, yeah, we got that new research thing, which is excellent. Yeah, we need metal for our airlocks. What is this shit? What the fuck? What is this? It's purple. Hydrogen! Oh, that's fair, because we're doing the... Yeah, because we have compost. Well, hydrogen should actually be the lightest, if my memory serves me correctly. Which it may or may not. Yeah, we need metal. But yeah, I think it should be. Okay, well, let's dig this out at some point. No rush. No rush, no rush. Okay, good. Water's pumping in. And then when I finish building this, water should pump in and then flow back out at some point, right? Wait, what the fuck? You're mopping the... Wait, are you just mopping up water? Holy shit. I didn't know you could do that. I admire your dedication. But that was like literally our entire water supply you started to mop up. Which... That blows my mind that's even a fucking option. I mean, it is impressive. Unreachable. Yeah, the fuck it is. Just... Like, how do I even mop it up? Where does it go? We gotta just put it in here somewhere, right? In one of these, there has to be water. It can't just be gone. I don't fucking know. Maybe it isn't. Oh, yeah, you guys think you can just chill. Max gas pressure. Suppose that could be an issue. We're probably actually gonna need... Oh, I see. I see what you're doing, game. We're gonna need to dig this out then. Okay. I can appreciate it. Yeah. Unreachable. Okay, well I need metal. I don't know how he mops up water. No, it's impressive to say the least. Do we want to research anything more? I don't think we need to. Cool the gas pipe. No. Dissipates heat. I mean... Refrigerator, maybe. The cooking station. That could be good, so we don't have, like, shit everywhere. Insulation? Med bay? I don't think we need that yet. Filters carbon dioxide and removes it from the air. Oh? Sieves one type of gas out of a mixed composition by sending it into a separate pipe. Oh? One liquid. That's fucking cool. That could be a lot of fun, actually. You talked me into it, game. What are our problems, though? Okay. Well, we need to work with the contaminated oxygen issue. I mean, these seem to be working. I don't know how much... Is there any way to create more water? God only knows. Chlorine gas. That's not good. Algae's nice, though. Apparently I'm trying to mop all this shit out. As well. Okay. Oh, the hydrogen is rising. That's excellent. Okay, that is how it should be. Alright. hopefully now we can build our... Okay, good. Airlock. One right here as well. That's a super important one. That's actually so important that I completely forgot how important it was. So yes. There, I'll push oxygen in this direction anyway. Should be nice. So much water is just consumed. Oh, fuckload is the answer. Oh yeah. I know, guys, I said everything's important, and it is. These are a little less important, but still important. I mean, maybe I don't need this, but I want to see what happens. Heh. Okay. I mean, it's curious. It's curious, but at least it's going somewhere. So we have that in our favor. Okay, we need ways for this hydrogen to escape. And up here is just hell. Basically just hell. Oh, new duplicates are available. Nice. Okay. Well, that's 40. That's a no. Iron Gut? Eat anything. Can't fight. Creativity. Amphibious. Takes a while. We got a lot of irritable bowels. More carrying weight seems pretty good, though. Alright. I'm gonna go for Stinky here. Got a good feeling. Do we do Frost Cookies? I don't think so. Frost Cookies has never been invited to a party, which is a shame. His dance moves are incredible. Is it dripping CO2 water? No, we just can't see the liquid. I think if I go liquid plumbing, yeah, so you can see water's coming here, but it's not like really coming out, which is fine because these two things are using it. I just wanted to see if that did work correctly. Deconstruct this building real quick. This is actually priority billion because we're going to start setting up the shit pool. And I want everything to be ready for when we start shitting. So we can get rid of our outhouse. Alright. Filtering contaminated oxygen out of the air. Yes! 100% what I need. That's excellent. What does it use? Clay? No, it gives clay. Filtration medium. Not sure what it's using there. Not enough oxygen. Don't worry about oxygen, boyo. We got shitloads of oxygen, probably. Oh yeah, hand scrubber. Water purifier. That's going to be important. Slime and algae. So how do I do this? So I need bleach stone. We still don't know how to do that yet. Oh yeah, mess table. Oh shit. Completely forgot about mess tables. Actually, we need more cots as well. Just expand this way, I think. Seems like the smartest way to do it, yeah. Okay, well, let's start off with the basics. So we're gonna need cot. Let's get ready for a couple more guys. You know, may as well do. We're gonna need blank canvas. going to need gas permeable tiles. We don't need them yet, but we will. So might as well set them up. Seems good. And dig in the interim. And make this whole thing, this is priority 7. We'd like it, but, you know, we're not going to cry if we don't get it. Seems fine to me. Hydrogen generator. Converts hydrogen into electricity. Ooh, okay. Okay, so I like this, actually. This sort of idea that we use our fertilizer, create hydrogen, and then we're going to pump that hydrogen down and turn it into something useful. That's cool. Can we finish this shit up? I know, there's no O2 in here. Life is hard. Frost cookies don't give a shit, though. He's got a unibrow. Well, okay, he gave a little bit of a shit. I love how they shimmy sideways. It's fun to me. There's good items in here, annoyingly. But that'll be fun. Oh, hurry up. This place is getting locked up, boys. Next time you go in there, it's going to be filled with shit. Like actual shit. So, oh, a shower. There we go. So we need clean. Yeah, we're going to need clean water. Where do we set up? Will this be our showers and things like that? That seems fine to me. Because it's also going to plumb that way as well. So yeah, I like that. So we'll have a shitter. Have a shower. Man, that's actually quite massive. I think we probably just need one of each. So this, which is input, sorry. The intake. Okay. Now this makes me want to play Factorio, actually. Stuff like this. And the liquid pipe bridge. Yes. Now this will be curious. Because actually... I fucked up here. Which happens. It's okay. It's okay to mess up, guys. Because we need our flooring here, then. Yeah, okay. So we were going to build a ladder here at some point. May as well. This is now the new priority 9 because I'm curious about it. When I'm curious about something, that means do it now. Even if it's not the best. Even if it's not a good idea. Even if you really shouldn't do it. Of course, you know, at some point, go ahead and put a nice little decor here so we can look at it. So, okay. We may have to mine this out. I'm not sure. I feel like... Oh, shitting fuck. What did I push? Yeah, it's not gonna let me... I don't know. Hang on. What if I do this, though? Okay, okay. Gotta never push that button. Game really doesn't like it when you do. I wonder if one pump is gonna be enough. I guess we'll find out, though, right? Okay. It's fine. So that is the intake. Yes. The output. Can I do it this way? Yeah? No, it won't let me. Well, that's fair. That's fair. We'll do it that way, then. I mean, we could just do it this way, then. Easy. So these guys, of course, are connected. They're going to come here. We're going to jump them. Gonna jump them? Can't jump them. It's interesting you can only do the bridge if there's like a wall there or something. Is it smart to have our liquid pipe full of sewage? go through. Fuck it. You know. Not concerned. At least we can see it. At least we know where it's going. Alright, and then straight into the sewage room. Oh, that never got finished. That's a little scary. That's okay. Wait, liquid vent? Oh. What? Oh, never mind. No, 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 no. I read it as intake, and I'm like, what? That's the inbound. Yeah, it is. Did Muffin yesterday said the one shitter per 3 nerds. That may be true. I feel like someone mentioned something along the lines of shitting. Game got actually extremely laggy setting that up. It's curious. So we can go ahead and deconstruct the outhouse, which is going to make people happy, right? Like, they don't like that. And, yeah, we can just set up 2 more of these in another shower. Why not, see? Because it's the right choice. And then we'll just do the exact same thing we did, but 100 times more. Setting up this plumbing. Not gas pipes, you silly fool. Alright. Now, am I doing this correctly? I don't know, but I hope so, because otherwise, well, it just wouldn't be good. And this is actually... Huh? No? Wait, why can I do this here, but not there? What? Well, it's because I was trying to build it out of obsidian, or... How do I make water? What's the difference? Well, granite has an increase to decor, so this is sandstone. Don't necessarily want to make all my pipes out of obsidian, though. What's this one? Did I put one funny? Oh yeah, fucked it all up. Oh god, it's all bad. Okay. And make sure we connect those, that's important. Okay. Alright, so... I wish there was a slightly better way of differentiate... Oh jeez, I'm not hitting that button. Which is right beside the button I need. See, it doesn't do it now. I don't know why. Let's try... Oh, right! Yeah, because I can't do it on the... Yeah, I forgot that was a thing. Which is an odd thing. Oh my fuck, I hate that. They have these 2 buttons, like, right beside each other, and it just shits the bed. It shits the bed. The bed has been shit. It will never be unshit. And you know what? That is just me playing in the middle of the night with no form of lighting, hitting the wrong key. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with bitching about that. Why can I not build tiles here now? Because we're building that shit. God only knows, gentlemen. God only knows. But what I know is that I need fucking... yeah, fuck it. Just huge ass... I don't even care. Just priority billion for all this stuff because I don't know what the fuck's going on. And let's figure it out. Oh god, the game's lagging so much now that I did that. Oh, I thought it was gonna crash. Let's find out. It may do. Water filter via nasty water. We don't have nasty water, that's a problem, Origami. We have to start making nasty water so we can filter it. Oh, we got our little plumber's plumbering though. So this is all gonna be unreachable. So we're gonna have to dig all this shit out. Okay, good. Oh no, it's fucked. Oh wow, look at this. It's just like priority, God only knows. It's getting real angry, I think, that I have all this stuff trying to go at the same time. This game's about to start going thud. Ugh, yeah. Food shortage? No restrooms built? Zelf doesn't eat my ferret and needs a shit? Well, it's alright. You just gotta hold it till we get everything built, guys. Eh? We're talking about that. Full bladder, no restrooms. Guys, just... Okay, we're all pissing... Oh, yo, maybe we shouldn't be pissing. Or we're literally about to connect to the water. Could we not? That'd be fucking incredible. Alright, new rule. It's called I don't trust these chuckle fucks. So frost cookies, you're walling them all off from the water. Also, frost cookies needs to pee. Don't pee in the water. Whatever you do, do not pee in the water. That is a no. Frost cookies, you... Get up here before you pee. Just pee right there. Listen, if you're feeling about peeing, you get the fuck up here. No! No! It's too late. You're all drinking piss water now, you fucking idiots. Oh. Apparently piss water, like... Where's the water overlay? I think it's just all at the bottom. Which is fine. Just leave it at the bottom. It's okay, it's all at the bottom, guys. It's sunk. Empty pipe, no liquid output. Yeah, but just give it a second when I'm finished. Urine contains ammonia, which is a cleaning solution. The water is now more sanitary. Oh yeah, that's true. Actually, that's a good way of thinking about it. No power. Does anyone want to turn the power on? Maybe get some oxygen production? No? It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, honestly, as long as you didn't take a shit in the water. Which I didn't see anyone shit. Okay, where's all this water coming in from? Wait, is the water coming up like this? What's happening? No, what the fuck is happening? I'm confused. What is it? Why can't I build tiles here? You just can't have tiles over the ship pipes? Oh, I guess you can't, eh? Oh, that's curious. But then they won't work because of missing foundation. Wow, that is a bit of a flawed game design there. Okay, so... that is lots of fun. That means I have to redo everything here. Because the bridge... The bridge is weird, and I don't like it. I'll be honest with you. I don't like the way they interact, and I'm not sure why they interact this way. So they can only be built inside a wall. Okay. Or just floating for some goddamn reason. What? The gas pipe bridge can as well? Curious. I don't know why it wouldn't let me do it before then. So, yeah, I think what it is, though, is this particular tile can't be built inside a wall. Which is weird. But it says it can be, actually. Huh. Huh. Does anyone have any thoughts? I don't really feel like redoing it all. I feel like if I was gonna redo it all, I would... Food far beyond reach. What? Okay, well, because we don't have any. That's well, what we do. Where is it? It's not in the ration box. Right, we don't have any power. Okay, something fucked up when we did this as well. And I don't know what happened, but something cut off pathing to everywhere. Because we still have field rations somewhere. And, like, they won't turn on the generators for some reason. So it can be built in the wall, but not a wall built over it. No. Because I built the tile here, and then they put in the liquid pipe, and they replaced the wall. They tore it up to place this again. Which is curious. Well, not actually. There's a very easy way to find out. So let's go ahead and set up a liquid pipe. Okay, so you can't do it like... Like, why can't it go like this? Does anyone know? Does anyone know why that is illegal? Why is that illegal? Why is any of this shit? Like, why is that not legal? So yeah, you can see there, you can't build it inside a tile at all. Well, that's what it is. Why? Like, is that intentional? I don't know. I don't think it is. Gas vent? Can't be built inside. Okay, that's fucking kind of reasonable. But the pipe can. The pipe can go all through it. It doesn't care. Right, can't go through tiles, but can go through rock. I suppose the idea is because you dig up the rock, right? It queues up a separate command for that. It's very curious. Oh my god. That guy shouldn't even be in this room, actually. I'm not really sure what happened there. Oh, he's just getting water, I guess. I don't really understand why that doesn't work. But it's one of those things, like, I'll bitch about shit all damn day, and I don't really mind. I think it's important to bitch, because some things aren't intentional. But, intentional or not, we now know that is how it interacts. Do I agree with it? No. But, next time I know not to spend, like, 5 minutes plotting out this elaborate design, because that's not the design I need. I need to go one tile down. So that's okay. C'est la vie, as they say. I may just call it there, though. Oh my god, look at this carbon dioxide. Maybe not New World, but maybe a break from this for tonight, just because that was sort of my big project, was I really wanted to try out the electrolyzers, and I wanted to try out plumbing. Because that's often what I do, is when I play a game like this, I don't know anything about it, I sort of set out with a new idea in mind. Next time, we actually tried to use the gas pumps, and we didn't. And we used compost, but we used it poorly, but at least now we know how to use it. So for next time, my big plans are going to be hydrogen power,
because that sounds really interesting to me, and setting up the plumbing earlier. I would like to get the plumbing going earlier, but I really want to start looking into this hydrogen power idea. I think that's going to be cool. Now, I think ultimately it's just going to be easiest to have people running. You know? But that's kind of the thing. Oh, fuck. Hang in there. And why aren't these... So these plants, I note, grow like really fucking... Oh, shit. It says there. So they take 5 cycles to grow and then 2.5 to regrow. And then they yield 15 mealwood per harvest. 3 harvests each. So let's actually math this real quick. So the mealwood is offering me 1,500 kcal per harvest. So here's the question. Is a harvest the regrowth time? Alright. I think that's what it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be the initial growth is 5 cycles. It regrows, so 5 cycles, you have the full plant. You chop it, you get 1,500 kcal. Then it regrows in 2.5 days. You chop it, you get 1,500 kcal. You're now at 2 harvests. 2.5 more days later, you chop it, you're out of harvest. The plant is now back to 0. Which means it takes 5 for another initial growth. Does it grant you seeds? Do I have to replant it? How does that work? I'm not sure. I would imagine, for simplicity's sake, you don't have to replant it. But I would imagine that it is not going to get another regrowth of 2.5 cycles. Now the alternative is the initial growth is 5. You can harvest it up to 3 times just after that 5. And then the regrowth is 2.5 for another 3 harvests. The thing is, that's a huge difference. It's either offering, you know, 1,500 kcal every 2.5 cycles, or it's offering 4,500 every 2.5. Well, not quite. It's 4,500, yeah, every 2.5, whereas the first one is 1,500 every 2.5, but after 3 is 5 more cycles added onto that, so you can average that out. So essentially 3.75, 3.9-ish, somewhere in there. Which, if it's the former, if it is the regrowth is between harvest counts, this is fucking garbage. Now, I understand it is a renewable resource, but what that means is, and I think I misread it when I first built it, which is why I built 4 of them, you see. I need a lot more, because each, you know, population uses 1,000 kcal per day. So, if we're going off, it takes 3.9 cycles to produce one of them. Again, that's give or take, but, you know, we can just go for an even 4. It makes math simple. So you need 4 cycles to produce 1 yield, which is 1.5, which means 8 for 3. So every 8 cycles, you have 3 cycles worth of food for 1 person. If so, that's fucked. You need so many of them. Oh, hey, Ugu Wizard. Muckroot is your only good source of food. You need 2 to 3 per person. So Muckroot is the good one, and you need 2 to 3. Do you know about the initial growth or regrowth? If you cook in the lice loaf, it gives a ton, but takes water. So Muckroot is this guy here. It says here, a single non-renewable source of food, though. But we can go ahead and actually, we're going to check this out. This is a dig up mealwood, please. Okay, apparently I don't have a muck root. I was pretty sure I did. Can somebody prioritize this with a 9 for me? Give seeds and stuff to replant. Okay. Can we not get here? Unreachable? Oh, sure. So, do I have to manually replant it every time? Or do they automatically do that for me? Yeah, don't worry about food, guys. You're just gonna have to die, because we're doing science. Alright. They should replant it, okay. So we got muck root. We dug it up. What the fuck? So is digging it up not give the seeds? How do you get the seeds? Oh, that's bristlebriar. But I dug it up. Curious. Alright, well, I'm not too worried about this. I'm very curious though about the muck root. They don't take oxygen or anything, they just need atmosphere pressure, so you can't put them where the hydrogen is risen when you're doing electrolysis. Yeah, fair enough. I know, I noticed. Well, actually, I've seen the atmosphere pressure be an issue before with the plants when we were. I'm just gonna basically cancel literally everything else because I need to know how this works. But yeah, I've seen it just happen even with the amount of like oxygen we were producing because we had it in an area, like we actually had it here with all our algae terrariums last time, and it didn't, oh no we didn't, sorry, we had it up here where we had the gas coming out. Something like that. Okay, so harvest. So that is a muck root. No seed. Dig up, please. Is it because they're harvesting it, trying to eat it? Is that what's happening? What are you right now? Digging up buried muck root. No seed. Unless they have to return it, maybe. Maybe I'm waiting on them to return it? So this one here, yeah, the regrowth must be between harvests. So 10 cycles on the initial growth is just shit. No, it says dig up, give seeds. You see right here, dig up, convert this plant into seed, harvest food from this plant. And mealwood we've just been, you know, using dig up to get the seeds for. That's why we have so many of them. Curious. I have no idea how these mechanics work. They seem pretty chill, all things considered. Interesting to note. So 1 tile worth of water. They don't drown, and they actually don't suffer a movement penalty. Now, they get upset if they're walking through contaminated water, but I wonder if they're walking through regular water, if they would have a problem. Do you want that much water on the floor? Maybe, maybe not. What the fuck? Why is this farting? How are this sculptures farting? What's going on there? That's weird. I love how they just stand by the shower. Just wishing. Curious. Either way, guys, yeah. Well, we learned a lot of new things. Certainly, I love the way water works. I'm very excited to try that out. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that you are going to require multiple pumps. I think just having one pump and not having to worry about water pressure or shit like that would be a little bit disappointing to me personally. It's hard to say though. Obviously, it would be frustrating to have like a certain amount and whatever, but I think it would still be fun. But yeah, y'all take it easy. It's getting a bit late, so I'm gonna try and chill and stuff like that. Got a big day coming up soon, and have a nice night. And I will see you tomorrow, as always.